Hey guys, what's up? My name's Adrian Del Rio. I'm 23 years old. I just want to take this time and thank you guys for stopping by my page and showing your support, reading about me, and voting for me. I really do appreciate it. I am 23 years old. I live in the city of Fontana, California. I have a regular day job that I work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. I work for a company called Scan Files in Ontario. It's not my dream job, but it gets the bills paid. I also, when I'm not working my regular boring 9 to 5 job, I do freelance makeup on the side. Girls that want to get their makeup done, look good for their man, girls that get ready for prom, weddings, stuff like that. Every chance I get, I try and learn as much as I can about new cosmetics and new things that come out. And I was born in the city of Fontana, August 9th, 1984. And shortly after being born, I was moved to Pomona, where I was raised from preschool up until graduation from high school, which was June 2002. I was 17 years old, and after graduating from high school, I moved back out to Fontana, my birth city, and that's when I was really exposed to the gay scene and to the drag scene, and that's where it all began. Um, After I began to be exposed more to the gay scene and to the drag scene and become more comfortable with being a young homosexual in America, I tried to take it all in. I started doing drag. My first time doing drag was Halloween 2002. It started off as kind of a joke amongst me and my friends, just one-time thing type situation, and well, look how well that turned out. Um, I got a lot of attention that night, both good attention, bad attention. I had people talking good about me and talking bad about me behind my back, but I just tried to look at it as all a positive. I had, you know, the compliments coming in left and right. Oh, you look so pretty. You've got an amazing face for drag, and why don't you do drag? I bet you'd make a pretty woman. And I had people sending me cocktails and just totally being a Leo and soaking up all the attention that came my way, because I love attention, whether it's good or bad. Because I figure if people are talking good about you or talking bad about you, at least they're still talking about you. So, um, I just kind of took it from there. After I became more comfortable being out in the scene, I became more comfortable working or going out, wearing makeup, wearing mascara, and before I knew it, I was slowly snowballing into drag. I started wearing lip gloss every chance I got, every event I got that was gay friendly. I had lip gloss for days. Uh, Before I knew it, came the mascara. Then I started wearing Studio Fix, and then came the glitter. After the glitter happened, I knew it was all over. Even one of my friends, Mayhem, when she saw me for the first time wearing glitter, she said, "Oh, here she comes, girl. Here she comes." And she was right, because here she came. And let me tell you, when I first started doing drag, I was a mess. A mess. I had just shadow to the brow, just blue eyeshadow, red lipstick, clothes that didn't complement my body, just wigs that looked like wigs, and just it was a mess. But I've grown a lot since then, and I've come across a lot of people that made me want to become serious about doing drag. And when I realized I wanted to become serious about being drag is when I decided I need to start learning how to do my makeup. I need to start learning how to perform. And that's what I did once I became more exposed to the drag scene. I watched people perform. I watched people like Vanity Halston, who inspired me to perform. My first time going out to a gay bar, I was kind of nervous. I was just kind of sitting there with my friends watching the drag show. And Vanity Halston came out and performed Madonna's Vogue. And when I tell you, she had the performance down on lock. She had her giant Victorian hair, she had her beautiful Victorian gown, she had the giant hips that came out of the side, she had her fan, she had the pearls hanging down in front of her head, her costume, her lip singing, everything was just on point. And when I saw the reaction of the audience, people were just looking at her like, oh my god, like, she's so bomb, like, she totally captivated the audience. And when I saw the effect that she had on the people around me, I just remember thinking to myself, I want to be her. I want to do that. I want someone to walk into the club late and catch the show and be like, damn, who is that? You know? And after, ooh, don't get that deep thing. Um, Another thing that inspired me also to do drag was the movie To Wong Fu. It sounds cheesy, but it does because I relate to it on so many different levels. I dealt with the same things that Patrick Swayze dealt with, you know, being shut out from my family, being treated differently, both out in public and in my own home. And it got to the point where it was like, kind of change your ways or leave. It was really hard for my family to deal with the fact that I was doing not only young homosexual, but that I like dressing as a woman. But I don't know, after I guess educating my family on me not wanting to be a woman, me just wanting to perform and entertain, all it took was education to get rid of ignorance. And um, I have my sister mainly to thank for that, because my sister was what I had to use for my backbone when I had nobody to support me, and I thank her very much. Um, I've done quite a bit of shows. Like, since I've been doing drag, like I said, for about 6 years, and in that 6 years I started off doing regular amateur competitions, you know, $100 prizes, $50 prizes, anything, anywhere I can get my face out to, I tried. And I performed at local nightclubs like VIP in downtown Riverside for Mayhem show. I performed out in Azusa at Sinful Sundays. I've performed at Oasis nightclub in the city of Upland, California. And just recently, I won Oasis's nightclub's last round of Drag Idol. I won 1 week before the finals, and when I came back for finals, I took home first place as well with a prize of $400. Also, that night that I did Drag Idol, I was also booked to perform for Los Angeles Pride 2008. Also, before Los Angeles Pride 2008, I'm scheduled to perform at Club 11 Sassy Prom. So if you guys have a chance, stop by and show some more support. I'd really appreciate it. Um, I've also performed for local health fairs, because I think it's very important not only to educate the younger generation about HIV awareness, but also to encourage them to know that it's okay to be gay and it's okay to be who you want to be. There are certain times and places for it, and you just need to be aware of where you should turn it on and off. No, you know what, don't put that on and off part section, because that sounds retarded. Um, my signature style, most would say, of course, my signature style is bitchy, because when they see me, they think just because I'm pretty and just because I don't talk very much that I'm stuck up and unapproachable, when ordinarily I'm the same exact person in or at a drag. When you catch me at the club, you'll probably most likely catch me sitting by myself. I'm very much so a people watcher. My signature style, I would definitely say, though, wouldn't be bitchy, wouldn't be catty, wouldn't be anything more than just me. My signature style, I would definitely say, is chameleonaire, because I can blend in and adapt to any situation. I can be bitchy if I have to be bitchy. I can be defensive if I have to be defensive. I can entertain you. I can make you hate me. I can make you love me. I can just blend into anything that's around me. And I think that's very important when doing drag, because you're just thrown into so many different types of situations. You have to learn how to adapt to people liking you, people not liking you, and you have to learn how to keep your cool. And that's definitely one thing I've learned how to do, is just know that in my head I'm the same person in or out of drag. And if you don't like me in drag, you're not going to like me out of drag. So you're just not going to like me. So I would definitely say that's my signature style. And as far as where I plan on taking this and using this opportunity, if I am selected for RuPaul's Drag Race, I plan on using this to my advantage, my full advantage. I'm going to take advantage of everything that comes my way, whether it's modeling, whether it's doing makeup, whether it's doing hair, whether it's doing TV. I want to do it all, and I think I've got it in me to do it all. And I don't want it to so much open up for me in the sense of drag, which I wouldn't mind, because drag is fabulous. But I would want to expand and use this for my makeup skills, and use it to take my cosmetic application to another level, and just to become so much more than what I am now. You know, right now I look at cosmetics and hair as just a passion, but I want that to be my life. And in order for me to get my life started, I need a break. So I hope you guys will give it to me. Stop by and vote daily. Thanks, guys.